Oh, I'm looking forward to that ham. I can have ham and cheese toasted sandwiches. Nothing better than Christmas ham. Good old champagne ham. Oh, it's not champagne ham, actually, it's Christmas. And the good thing is, I just have to wait for a little bit longer, maybe another month, and it'll be very, very cheap at the supermarket for a big ham. And that way it'll last me for ages. Well, not really, because ham's one thing I can eat. Absolutely love ham.
Just like I need to do up a batch of rice tonight, so I can do my fried rice tomorrow.
I'm doing that tonight. Chicken fried rice tonight for me.
For me tonight, it's just going to be cheeseburgers, brioche buns.
Oh, you lucky digger.
Well, that's catch me too. The supermarket is always out of bread rolls, so you can either get like a 12-pack of hot dog rolls or just regular sandwich bread. They keep running out of the 6-packs of stuff. So it was got a little 4-pack of brioche buns and just some 4-pack of beef patties. I already had some pre-sliced cheese at home, so I figured it'd be a nice easy way to do dinner.
Yeah, I normally when I do a burger, because I don't, it's a very rare thing, is no point buying this a 6-pack of burger buns or anything like that. I'll just go with bread, toasted. Toast slice, that is, and then toast it anyway.
Yeah, the beef sausage on bread is underrated in my opinion.
Why does it feel like my microphone's in the way today? Actually, I got off my chair last night and I sat down and it hasn't found right. Seems like something's happened to it, I don't know what, but... let me just sit up. And it's getting hot again in the afternoon. Getting a bit muggy actually, because I can feel it. That feeling of like sweat on your body, but you're not sweating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had that the other day in the warehouse. Reasonably fine standing near the front where the fans are, but someone wanted to grab like an aircon or something from the back end of the warehouse. Literally the act of walking less than 50 metres and back, and I was just covered in a light sheen.
Michael or Charlie?
I'm going to go with spray aerosol Mr. Sheen.
Did you check a normal contract available? Which
Is
try
it?
and refresh?
Yes, I will. Hang on. Just let me turn around and I'll refresh it for you. Right. Oh, there's quite a bit. We ain't going to use that wheel today. That's it. Oh, now for the regular viewers, that might be a bit late. As you know, we normally scramble to get the contracts in the morning, fight for the best ones with the 3, 2, 1 go. Now I've got sort of like a Wheel of Fortune type deal going on, a big wheel. And what we're going to do, it's on the internet, and I actually wanted to show it on the stream itself, but OBS, when it picks up the web page, it only shows the default. It doesn't show the fact that I've set the wheel up with our 4 names, and also so I can avoid any accusations of cheating. But yeah, we just spin the wheel and we'll spin it for the first choice. So whoever, you know, the wheel lands on, the name, they get the first choice of contract. And then we'll do it again for the second contract, second choice of contracts. And I was hoping we could get to use it today. I was actually really disappointed that I couldn't get it to work with ABS. It didn't matter what I did, it wouldn't show it up. Because it had ads on it and everything, and the default version was just a whole bunch of names of people, none of them's our names and stuff, because I went in and changed the names and got rid of the ads. So it's a bit of a shame, but I was hoping to use it today to first try it out and see how it goes. But so far, we spent the first day, and for the first time ever in this competition, it's all done, we hadn't finished all our contracts by the end of the day, by the 9 o'clock cutoff, and we actually
Well, it is
slept.
the busiest time of the year for a farmer now, isn't it?
Yeah. And now, obviously, we've got a whole bunch of contracts. Now, what is the one I just picked up? Because I can do that on the way, most likely. It's field 38. Yeah, that's good. That works out. Hey, Mark. Hey, buddy. How's your Monday going? So yeah, I don't think we'll end up getting through all the contracts before the end of the stream. We'll probably get through all the contracts before the end of the day, in-game day. But yeah, I don't think we'll get through all the contracts by the end of the stream. If we do, I imagine it'll be at the end of the stream, and then we can either do it at the end of the stream or wait until the next one to start it off, which makes more sense starting it off, I suppose. Spin of the wheel. Oh, yeah, just got home from work. Must be good, mate, to be able to get out and about now. I mean, honestly, obviously, it's been a while since I've had the red lights, traffic light system in place for the COVID. But you guys got stuck at home for quite a few months. Well, that was a big lead spot. I almost worried a bit then. Just in case it's a sign of something to come. Oh, I really want to open up a window. It is absolutely getting really humid now. There is a bit of wind outside, but we've got cloud cover, and that's what the problem is, I suppose. I don't know why I chose another cultivator. Oh yeah, I harvest this one, so that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why I chose another cultivating job. I can only do one at a time at the moment. Should have chosen something different where I could do 2 jobs at once, bringing the money quicker. It wasn't very smart on my side of things. Oh, Smeetos hide the train. I've got to hide the train still and send my crop off. Mind you, by now, the price has probably changed and it probably needs to go somewhere else. And I don't have anything to take it anywhere with, if it has. Alright, I'm going to do about 4 headlands, but when I get down to this one and turn around and come back up, I'm going to check the prices of the sorghum. And hope that Goldcrest Valley is still the highest. Now we've got rain coming as well.
Oh.
Anyone harvesting?
Yes.
Yep.
Still harvesting potatoes.
Mind you, I've just noticed it, so we've probably got 6 hours.
I am done with the damn potatoes.
Oh.
See potatoes for a while.
Oh, you're alright then, DJ, and the rain's not going to affect you, but like I said, I've only just noticed it, so maybe it's only just come up at the 10 o'clock time. So I think it'll turn up roughly around about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's normally 6 hours, isn't it?
And grand an overhang
Oh.
from the potatoes. That's
What was that? No overhang, because you went on the train.
no, I sold the overhang only with the train.
Oh, okay. Which reminds me, I was going to check the prices when I went up that road. Let me just go cruise control. Check the price now. Saving content, thanks very much. I just did that. Where's the money? No, that's all right. Cool. So we're in, what are we in? September? We're still August. Oh, okay.
Yeah, still in August.
It's still the highest, and it's going up as well. I might hold off for a little bit. And maybe I will wait. Maybe I should make the sacrifice, because it might make a huge difference selling it at a lot better price than that. Because it was almost a full tipper. And just keep at it with this. It might actually be the one that gives me enough to finally get rid of all of my loan and head towards my
And crop, I mean.
Hi?
How much crop do you have to sell?
11,000 litres.
Yeah, so any crop, any price difference is right, times 11. So every dollar it goes higher, it's $11.
Yeah. Well, at the moment it's at the lowest price for the year, according to the fluctuation thing, and so it's under 500, so I'll definitely get under 5,500, won't I? So if it goes up to roughly about 800, it'll be a lot better. A lot better. $1 is $1. Profit. And by the time it gets to January anyway, at the top price around there, I doubt I would be able to pay off the rest of my loan anyway, because we're coming to that time of year where the contracts are going to drop off. And I do seriously got to think about a place.
And the other thing is you pay about $70 for the train ish.
I'm going to be doing this field for a while, I think. No, I won't bother, actually. And we'll do it here instead, where it matters more. For my plan of attack, that is. For everyone else, it's complete and utter confusing and makes no sense as to why I did that. To keep you on your toes, people.
As long as it makes sense for you, all is good.
I hope four head-ins will be enough for my laziness. I mean, my cunning plan, my strategy, my plan of attack. Just gonna have to wait and see.
Machinations of a madman.
Well, madmen make a lot of money. Unfortunately, that usually happens after they die. Genius is only discovered after death. How's that for a saying? Just thought of it myself. Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. Hopefully there's some rain coming. Could do with some rain, actually. Cool things down, be rather nice.
I had a weird one yesterday. Tinkering around in the morning and it was like, everything just suddenly got a whole lot darker. I'm like, okay, who turned the sun down? Turns out some thick clouds just patchy. That being told, it was a nice mild day yesterday compared to the rest of the week.
Yeah, well, I really enjoyed the 2.5 days of cool weather we had. It was rather nice. Oh. Oh, good, I can reset that. That's the way I want it, I think. It's getting to that time of the stream where it just gets quieter and quieter. We've all run out of energy. All the concentration going on for the last 2.5 hours or so. Oh, no, I've just stuffed that up. Wrong button. See what I mean? I'm blaming it on the heat. It's my standard go-to, isn't it? So far this summer. Alright, let's try that again, and then I've got to redo it when I come back up because it's going the wrong way. Don't understand why I don't have a option, unless he added it in. I haven't checked it since, to be able to swap those numbers around so that can go left. I'm talking about the 1, 2, 3 for those in chat that don't understand what I'm going on about, because you can see to the right of me there's 1, 2, 3. And to the left of me is -1, -2 and -3. Now this mod has the option where it can automatically do a turn at the end of the row. And you can set the distance of when that happens. But the problem is it'll only turn into the positive numbers, not the negative numbers. And when I set it up, it always sets it up. The positive numbers are on the right hand side of the tractor. And I was hoping that I could do it where you can change it when you need to be on the left hand side of the tractor, but I haven't found a button or an option to do that. But
Yeah,
I haven't checked it
reverse
since,
sums.
yeah, so the way it goes, but I haven't checked since the last updates. And that's the reason why I'm doing this for wide headland in the weird way, because I've got a coffee I would like to enjoy since I made it. Might as well drink it. And so I'm making it full wide because with the cultivator it takes a bit of a wide turn. And I'm going to set it up to turn at the width of 1 headland. So hopefully 3 headlands will be wide enough for it to be able to make the turn and get back into line. And we're about to find that out after this. So I'll just reset that again, so it's gone to 1 onto the right of me. Put the cruise control down. Bring up the menu, working with turn automatically. And we'll see how we get on, and I can grab my drink. And enjoy a nice, refreshing, cool me down hot coffee in this beautifully hot day. That's not beautiful, actually. It is a bit dark clouds, actually.
I'm just thinking I gotta go through a spin through the server after the stream finishes. Get myself some more soda.
Oh, plenty of room. Let me just bring that down to, so 18.
I don't even think I'll be able to finish this field with the time I got left.
How much are you getting for it? You're getting a decent amount though?
The field 42, 9,000.
Oh really? It's taking you that long?
Because I did the other field, I did field 60 first.
Oh okay, so how long have you been on that field for?
Pretty much just on halfway now. But how wide it is, it's probably half as wide as what Smudo had in the, you know,
And there's one.
in the bigger one.
Plus, you really do get a good amount of overhang money from potatoes too, which is another bonus. I think that makes it more worthwhile in the long run as well. It compensates for the length of time it takes to do it. Which is probably, that's one of the things I thought about, and well, I'm not too, I have no problem actually doing potato contracts for that reason. Because you might it seem like you're not getting anywhere because it's taking a while to do it, but when you see the result in your bank balance, it can make a huge difference.
Yeah, I think my mistake was trying to use my own cultivator for this job. The borrowed one would have been slightly wider, so it's a bit of a slog.
I might be able to get away with 8 meters. See how we get. If I can turn around sooner and still line up, I'll be a happy chappy. Boom. Look at that handsome fellow. No wonder he's not married and single. He's just too hot for the ladies. It didn't actually seem like it was much of a difference. All productions, hang on. That's better. Thought I turned that off already. Or we did reload the game, so maybe it doesn't keep it as a save setting. Maybe by default when you start the game that comes up. Which is weird, because how come I only notice it now? Good thing about this mod too is I can keep an eye on you two. Can't keep an eye on DJ. But DJ's not the least of my worries at the moment, so I'm keeping an eye on you two for me and DJ. See how advanced, how far ahead you're getting.
Not far enough.
Yeah, I keep saying Smithers is going to be your main competitor.
Yeah, that's what worries me. You keep saying that.
Yeah, and then he comes out of left field and kills us all.
Exactly. It's always the one you don't worry about is the one you should worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you what, with this heat, I'm contemplating finishing half an hour early. If you guys are up for that. In 12 minutes time.
See how I go.
Because my eyes are starting to get a bit droopy from the humidity.
Excuses is all I need.
Facts aren't excuses.
Peter, what are you saying? You're saying yes, no?
Yeah, get to the point. Problem is, I can't wear hats because my head overheats. So I've never been able to wear a hat, even in winter or summer. And my headset does the same job. And with the humidity, it just makes it worse.
What did I find confused everyone is even the dead heat of the summer I still wear long pants and feel like, why? It's because my legs roast.
I don't have to worry about that. My legs are so white they reflect the sun. I never get burnt. It's the joy of being born with Irish blue skin, ladies and gentlemen. White is the Irish tan.
I get burnt and I turn out to be a red tomato by the end of the day. No matter where I get burnt.
Oh, my arms, different story. My arms just go instantly brown. They don't even go red, they just go instantly brown.
I was going to say my right arm's actually more tan than my left arm because when I drive to work in the morning, the sunshine comes through the window on my arm, and as I go home in the afternoon, yeah, pretty much. Like both my arms are tan, but my right arm's ever so slightly more tanned. But you compare that, say, to across my belly, and it's like fresh bread versus toast for colour difference.
Anyway, I can go to the full 5 o'clock if you guys want to, but if you're happy with stopping at 4:30, that'll be good for me.
Yeah, I'm fine with stopping early.
Well, I would prefer showing the full distance. But I'm not going to force you to do that, JJ. Nice guys.
Oh, yeah, I'll see how I feel by 4:30, because if you want to go the full distance, Meadow, you're the one that makes the most sacrifice to join this. So...
I'd rather do the full time as well, so...
Okay.
See how far I can get through field 42.
Alright. We can do that, or compromise and go to quarter to. Patrio's not fast too, you want to go all the way through, so... That's what I'm here for. Everybody else.
Yeah, I'll be missing the next stream as well.
Yeah, I know. Next Sunday you'll be not here. Oh, by the way, it wasn't a snarky comment. I just realised it could have been taken that way with me saying I'm here for everybody else. It's not so. It's actually, unfortunately, a bad trait of mine. Wanting to be here for other people more than myself. So I was just stating the fact, not being snarky, just in case. I don't want anyone to think that otherwise. It was just little dig or anything else like that.
We'll now be making a little bit extra money with Patrio's help.
How's that?
By using our sell point, it's the best one.
Get off of my property.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, would be. I don't actually. If it's owned by someone, you shouldn't be able to use it. If it's giving you a benefit.
Well,
There's something
I'm using it to cheat by auto selling drugs. Okay.
Oh,
You guys feel free to use my sell points. It's the best one for what you're selling. I do not mind.
yeah, but it's about a competition. So,
Yeah, I mean, it is publicly accessible, so I can't exactly stop him. And the whole idea is I'm actually technically cheating by having it auto sell pallets from my greenhouse without having to take the auto sell penalty.
yeah, I tried that and I found it was a pain in the backside. Because you get a whole big line of small payments coming through. I don't know, maybe this time, but next time when we move to the next one, we might think about that, because if you own it, it's on your property, it's private for a start, and you do it for a benefit of you. And maybe we'll make it that you can't put it right on top of the greenhouse either, you got to put it somewhere. Because I can accept the fact that...
Are we allowed to use the best those by somebody else, yes or no?
For this, yeah, for this map now, but when we move to another one, the next competition, I think it should be a no-no. Because we can use it as a delivery point, like the company's coming to pick their products up, they provide that service, but I still think that you should have time for it to be moved. You've got to move the pallets there. So for the moment, yeah, do it that way. Use other people's sell points.